Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm a full-time reseller, and today I'm going to be showing you just the shoes that I picked up earlier this week when I went to the Goodwill outlet. So I have 7 pairs of shoes to show you guys. I just got done inventorying these items. I put them into my spreadsheet. I'm also about to photograph these items, and I wanted to show you them before I put them away into my storage unit. And at the end, I'm just going to sit down and chat with you guys for a couple minutes and kind of let you in on some big changes that have been happening in my life. And yeah, so let's jump right into the shoes. So like I said, I have 7 pairs to go over. I cannot remember if I mentioned this. I'm so out of it. I'm so sorry. But I paid only $1.17 per pair of shoes, which you cannot find those prices anywhere else besides maybe a garage sale, yard sale. Even then, rarely will people have prices for shoes at $1. And I found some really great pieces. So if you watched my last Goodwill bins haul, I mentioned how in this trip I really was more strict. I really looked up items more rather than just throwing them in my cart and being like, oh, I'm sure it'll sell. I really am trying to be more strict and pick up only higher sell-through rate items, which is always my goal. But you know, with going to the bins, things are so cheap, it's very easy to just throw something in the cart because I think it's cute and then realize later, oh wait, this isn't going to sell. I probably shouldn't have picked this up. I've done that way too many times. So I'm really trying to be more strict. And this haul is the first time, or I should say, this haul is the most strict that I've ever been. So I will show you the clothing in the next haul, but I definitely wanted to show you guys these shoes. So I'm actually going to start with a pair of shoes that my best friend got at the bins about a month ago. She got these for herself, but they didn't end up fitting her, so she gave them to me to resell. And this is actually a decent brand that I've never heard of before. So this is what the shoes look like. Adorable sneakers. These were actually handcrafted in Latin America, I figured out when I looked up the brand. And the brand is Incas, Inkkas. I love how the soles are just the spell out of the brand. Now, these do have a little bit of wear on them, a little bit of dirt, nothing major. It looks like these have barely been worn. And you guys, look at that bird print. So these shoes are called the Passerine joggers. These are actually still online for sale right now for $79. Since these are pre-owned, I'm going to be listing mine right around $40. And if you ever find this brand brand new, they can sell for close to $100. I think because of this bird print, that's really going to help it, that eclectic novelty print. So I'm just going to wipe these soles off really quick. There's a little bit of dirt on them, but otherwise these are in excellent condition. Even the insides look really good. So if you ever find the brand Incas, especially in a really unique pattern like this, definitely look it up if you can get it for a decent price. I don't know if I said, but I'm listing mine at $40. Now this pair of shoes I was really drawn to because it gave me that Birkenstock kind of vibe. Now the footbeds are a little worn. That's totally okay. The brand is Fin Comfort. These were made in Germany, leather. Now, like I said, they do have a little bit of wear. These are a women's size 8. And these shoes are going for right around $40 as well for some sandals. Again, if you find this brand brand new, they can resell for like $100 brand new, which is wild. And we are going into the perfect season for this. I just now noticed that this shoe has the brand there. I thought that was so cool. But this shoe is missing it. So I will definitely have to note that. That doesn't affect the wear of it or the functionality of it, but I definitely will note that in my listing. These I'll be listing around $35. And if these didn't have as much wear as they do in the footbed, I'd probably list them around $42. Now this next pair, obviously not like the best season for it, but in my opinion, slippers like this can sell all year round because people with cold feet like myself, people who go camping in the summertime, a lot of people do, might be looking for shoes like this. So this is a pair of LL Bean little moccasins. Not moccasins, kind of, but they're like chukka boots. And these are called the Wicked Good lodging chukkas. I believe these are in like a women's size 11. They do make these in a women's size and a men's size. So the size tag has been cut out of these, but I tried them on. I'm a women's size 10. These are a little bit big for me. So I'm going to mark these as a women's size 11. These again are in excellent condition. It does not look like these have barely ever been worn. They are shirling lined, and this is so soft. Again, it feels and looks like it's never been worn. The suede is in excellent condition. So these I'm going to be listing right around $40, which I expect to get, you know, $35 to $40 for those. Now these shoes, I'm going to have to clean up a little bit, but these are a pair of Teva little camping slippers is what they're called. People love these little quilted slippers. Now there is some dirt on there, but this is like a nylon type material that I could easily wipe off, which is what I'm going to do. They have a hard sole, again, a little bit of wear, but really like a little bit of dirt, but not much wear at all. So these are a women's size 11. Again, a really, really good size. So these I'll be listing right around $28. Seems like you can get between $25 and $30 for these pre-owned. So I'm going to list right in the middle there. Now these shoes are a pair of Danskos. These are a slip-on pair of heeled clogs, suede. They are studded. They have a buckle detailing in the front. And I love when I find Danskos that aren't like your typical professional nurse clogs. I love finding Danskos like this. So these are a women's size 37, which is like a US size 6, 6.5. Smaller size, which might affect it a little bit. But these shoes are selling for right around $25 to $30. I'm going to list mine right at $25 because they do have a little bit of wear to them and because they are a smaller size. Now these shoes definitely need a little bath. There's a lot of dirt on them. I think, is that dirt or is that, no, that's not dirt. I was like, is that speckled dirt all over the bottom? No, that's part of the pattern. But I'm going to just honestly probably throw these in the bathtub and scrub them off. I mean, could easily do that. So these are a pair of Tevas. Men's size 11, little strappy hiking sandals. Perfect little thing for this time of year. Perfect little bread and butter item. Now this is faded a little bit. Isn't going to affect it. Otherwise, in really good condition. These I'm going to be listing right around $28. Some people have these listed really high at like $35, $40. But these just don't sell as well as they once did. So I definitely want to list mine on that lower end. That way they don't sit forever. And then the last pair of shoes that I have, I immediately knew what these were when I picked them up. But these are a pair of little Minnetonka moccasin boots with the fringe there. These are in excellent condition. Again, little to no wear. And these are a women's size 8. I just adored these. I love the beige color. There's a little bit of wear along the toe areas. Nothing too major though. And these shoes sell like all over the place. It really depends on the style. These taller boots definitely seem to do better. And I did not really see many listed that have just the one fringe detailing here. A lot of the Minnetonka boots you find have the triple layer, like 3 layers of the fringing the whole way down. But I really liked how these just have the 1 layer of fringe. And honestly, if these were my size, I might keep them. I don't know if I said these are a women's size 8. But I'm going to be listing these right around $35. So you guys, for those shoes that I just showed you, I only paid $7.02 for those 7 pairs. Now again, the 1 pair I had $0 cost of goods because my best friend gave it to me, but 7 pairs of shoes for $7.02, and I should be able to turn that into about $150 to $250, which is incredible. $7 into $150 to $200. Could not ask for anything better. Also, I love listing and selling shoes. 1, they're super easy to photograph. You don't have to take measurements. I mean, sometimes over the heel I'll take a measurement, but no in-depth measurements. Also, no in-depth photographs. I mean, it's so easy. You usually get more profit for them in my experience. And yeah, I just thoroughly enjoy it. So I was really happy to find some shoes this past time because the time I went to the bins before this, I didn't find any shoes. So it just goes to show you not every single trip to the bins is the same. So I'm going to talk to you guys about some personal updates. So unfortunately, my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, Johnny, and I, the father of my kids, broke up almost a week ago now. And I'm not going to say much on it, but I wanted to definitely mention something because I know my last few videos, including this one, I definitely probably don't seem as chipper as normal. You know, I probably look more tired than normal. And that's because I am. Definitely am. It's definitely been a whirlwind of a week. And, you know, it was my decision. However, you know, it wasn't taken the best by the other party. And so things have been made a lot harder than they need to be. But all that being said, I'm not going to say, you know, anything bad about him. He's a great father. We're going to continue to co-parent our 2 amazing kids. And yeah, but I just wanted to mention something because I do mention him a lot. He would thrift with me a lot. He was in one of my last videos, which is kind of ironic because I mentioned him a lot. He was never on the channel until like 2 videos ago, which at that point we had broken up and I was like struggling editing that video. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But yeah, things are definitely gonna be changing. I'm now a single mom again. So yeah, you guys, that's all I'm really gonna say about it. I'm gonna be okay. My kids are fine. Don't you worry about me. Definitely do not worry about me. You know, send all the positive thoughts and all the good vibes my way for this rough patch, but I'm gonna be okay. And just thank you again for your support. It definitely means a lot now more than ever, just knowing I have so many people online supporting me. So thank you so much. I don't want to get emotional. Oh gosh. Okay, so thank you so much, you guys. I am going to go photograph these shoes now. So I hope you guys had a good Easter. This definitely will be going out after Easter. So I hope you guys had a good Easter if you celebrate. I hope you're having a good spring so far. Weather is slowly starting to get nicer over here, and I'm really enjoying it. So is Mr. Jasper. I'm about to show you his current situation right behind the camera. Oh my goodness. I know, what a life. Oh, catching those sun rays. Oh, what I would do would be a cat. So yeah, you guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I know this wasn't the most upbeat video, but I appreciate you watching so much. And I especially appreciate if you've made it to the end. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in my next video.